Good morning, everybody. So we woke up this morning and it was, what was the degrees, baby?
53 in South Georgia.
53 degrees. Nice and cool. So we actually have the fireplace going this morning. I love the fireplace because it really warms it up. And it was so hard to get out of bed, but we do have to hit the road today, so we had to get up. So I'm going to fix a little breakfast for you guys to see. And it's really quick and fast. I love doing this in my camper. So what I've done is I've diced a little bit of onion. I've diced a little bit of mushroom. I've got a little bit of, what kind of sausage is that I like so much, Paul?
Kielbasa.
I love kielbasa sausage. And then I'm going to do a tiny bit of pimento in there just for the color. You saw last night on my cornbread that I love color. So we're going to do that. I'm going to take and put a tiny bit of oil in my pan. Not much, but just a tiny bit. And I'm going to actually turn the fan on and I'm going to light it. I don't know if you guys can hear me with that fan going, but we'll try. A lot of people say they don't like cooking in their camper because they don't want to smell it up. Well, we've been cooking in ours ever since we got it, and I'll be honest with you, it doesn't smell at all. So, here you've got your onions, your mushrooms, your sausage, your pimento, and I'm going to put it all in the pan together. So this would make a great omelet, but I'm not so good with omelets. They never come out just right. So, I do it in more of a scramble. That portobello oil we got while we were in Savannah and at this little oil shop and spice shop. And that's one thing that's neat about traveling is you get to pick out things from different places. And it is really, really a good oil. I use it for everything. Alright, so I'm going to let that cook a little bit. And while that's cooking, I'm going to go back over here and I'm going to do my eggs. So, I'm going to crack 3 eggs, and we love farm fresh eggs. We like, whenever we're camping, to find a place that's got fresh eggs. There's nothing better than a fresh egg, and if you haven't ever had a fresh egg, you need to have one. So I'm going to drop 3 of these in this bowl. Alright. Okay. Paul's going to hand me the salt and pepper off the table. Alright, a little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper. Alright, and we're going to put a little bit of half and half. I always put a little half and half in my eggs when I'm doing scrambled eggs or anything like that. It just makes them real fluffy and light, not quite so heavy.
You have a cozy camper.
Thank you. We do like our camper. It's kind of like our home away from home. Our house is very Victorian. Everything in it is really old, and which is good. We love it. Don't get me wrong. But I wanted something a little different in the camper. So I kind of feel like I'm in a retreat whenever I'm in the camper. So it makes for nice. So I've just scrambled. I've just mixed up the eggs with the milk. Love my Rachel Ray pan. I bought my Rachel Ray pan because it was orange and it went with the kitchen. Did not know I was going to love it as much. We cook everything in this pan. Pancakes in this pan. You can do anything. It's really, really good. But you can see that I'm just going to do it until those onions get a little caramelized. The mushrooms get done. Give that just a minute. I'm going to clean up while that's still on. How many of you on here go camping? Never camped as a child. Never camped as a child. My parents didn't have a camper. Paul's parents did. Paul camped quite often. But Oh, that's so cute. I'm sure that's not true, but it's easy. I love making things that are easy, fast, and good. Paul camped as a kid. We never camped. When Paul suggested that we go camping, I thought, I gotta go glamping. I can't go camping. And I don't think you've minded our style of camping, have you?
I love it. Somebody said camping is intense.
It's
True camping is intense.
It is. Alright. So.
This is more like our home away from home.
Yeah, we've got everything we want in here. One day I hope that we add solar panels. I'd love to boondock. We don't boondock now. But I think that'd be something I'd love if we ever go out west.
Nothing wrong with glamping. Everybody has their style.
Is that what they say?
Yeah.
Yeah. It is fun. It's so fun. Feel really sorry for some of those campers that were in Texas their campers actually floated away. I don't know if y'all saw that on the news or not, but their campsite was really close to the river and they actually floated away, and I can't imagine what that would be like. Oh, I just praying for them. Alright guys, this is about at the stage that I like it. So everything's pretty done. I don't want it so done that it's mushy. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to add my eggs. Hate's a strong word. I don't really like using paper an awful lot. I just feel like our landfills are so full. I guess recycling is the way to go. But I love mixing it in a paper bowl because then I can throw it away and none of that goes down the drain, which sometimes causes a bad smell. So I've dumped my eggs in, and I'm going to do them just like if you were scrambling eggs. So we're just going to take, I'm going to turn that fire up just a tiny bit. Love cooking with gas. Love cooking with gas. I have gas at home. Not used the oven in the unit yet. Have used the convection oven many times, but have not used the oven. Don't know if I will. So we're just going to cook these until they're done.
I'm getting so hungry now.
Well, I wish you could come over and have some. Because I would love to feed the world. One night we'll have a cook party and everybody in the camp could come and eat. I'd love to do that. I saw the other day, there were a couple of campers that were here and they were cooking outside on the campfire. They had like baked potatoes and aluminum foil. Oh, that sounds like so much fun. I love cooking with looking what's in the cabinet and creating a meal out of what you've got. That always makes it really, really good. We had the best shrimp pasta the other night, and it was just kind of like we threw whatever we had in there. It was so good. So I'm just going to finish cooking this. I'm going to add a little bit more salt and pepper. And a little pepper. I'm looking for some really cool grinders. If anybody knows of any great pepper mills or anything like that, I want some good looking grinders that I can use, but they can't be real big because I don't need a big grinder in the camper. Alright guys, so this is about done. Got a little bit of brown on it. I like it when it's got a little bit of a crunch to it. Alright. So this is a pretty hefty breakfast. With the sausage.
Thanks, we will. Have a great day.
Alright. And I'm going to do this. Alright guys. Well, if I don't let Paul go ahead and eat this while he is hot, he may be ill the rest of the day. Not true, he's never ill. But that's our quick breakfast in the camper. And thanks for joining us. Go to our Facebook page, Night Views, and like us. We'll start using that a little bit more. We like to share our experiences on the road, and we'd love to take you with us. Have a great day.
Bye.